Kung paano po sumakses yung business.
Paano sumakses? Step by the step yan. Hi, I am James Pedro Florida Amparo, founder and president of Yovelis Research and Development Inc., Yovelis AgriVentures, and We Will Rise Farmers Inc. Welcome to the boardroom. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to our office. My name is James Amparo, founder and president of Yovelis Research and Development, Yovelis AgriVentures, and We Will Rise Farmers Inc. We're managing around 15,000 plus farmers that we provide financing, seeds, fertilizer, and then there are options na kami rin yung bumibili.
Ano po yung mga skills and mindset na dapat po i-develop ng mga senior high school students na katulad po namin if you want to become entrepreneurs someday?
If you want to go into business and even an employer na, you need to develop an positive mindset. Na kasi ang hirap na kalaban mo yung sarili mo. So, dapat is you know how to encourage yourself. You need to develop that strong grit. And naalala ko nun when I'm still in high school, nagnenegosyo na ako. Meron akong cart. Nagbibenta ako ng fishball, nagbibenta ako ng lugaw. Na pag binabalikan ko siya, ang na-develop sa akin dun is resiliency. Di ba? And yung business skills. And at that very early age, ang prayer ko sa Lord, sabi ko, Lord, let me fail now rather than for me to fail later in life. How you recover from failure, ayun yung lessons na kailangan matutunan.
Anong age po kayo nagsimula po sa mga business po?
Kasi I think about 8 years old, nagbibenta na ako ng pandesal. Yung tita ko, merong bakery. Ako nakakabenta. May dala akong malaking styro, kasukbit sa likod ko. Doon ko unang na-develop yung rejection. So, parang kumapal yung mukha ko, okay lang na ma-reject. So, hanggang ang bilis ko magbenta ng pandesal, alas 6 pa lang, tapos na ako. So, nakita ko na-develop. Yung uncle ko nagkaroon ng chicharon. Lahat ng sari-sari store, meron akong chicharon. Inibigay. So tuntua sila. Paano ko raw nako-convince yung mga sari-sari store. So, it's not about the business. It's about the skills first. Sales is king. Kung walang benta, wala. Paano mo masusustain yan? So, kailangan yung skills ma-develop. Kailangan you know how to deliver message well.
Paano nyo po nalapasan yun? Yung by process po and step by step po siya. Kung paano po sumakses yung business.
Paano sumakses? Step by the step yan. Kailangan marunong tignan nyo yung market. Very, very important. Alam mo sa amin sa Go Negosyo, I'm one of the mentors. Ang dami kong kausap na mga nagne-negosyo din. Meron silang sari-sari store, meron yung nagtitinda ng balot. Yung iba nagtatayo ng sari-sari store, katabi meron na. Dikit-dikit na sila. Alam mo yung need ng lugar. And then you provide those needs sa kanila. Meron bang demand if I put this? Hindi basta nakanegosyo ka lang. Number 2, kailangan marunong kang tumingin in terms of margins. Ano yung profit mo? Ano yung cost of product mo? Important na na-encourage ka with the numbers. Kapag hindi encouraging numbers, ibig sabihin yung profit, hindi encouraging, di ba? How can you sustain the business?
Pwede po ba kayong magbigay ng mga strategy pagdating sa pagdinegosyo kung paano ito makakamit ng talagang pangmatagalan?
In terms of strategy, ang pinaka-first strategy is yourself. Kailangan you invest on yourself. If you start a business, very important that you have strong leadership skills and you are resilient in everything. Kasi sa totoo lang, ang daming pagdadaanan. And tulad ng sabi ko kanina, you should not be afraid to fail. Kasi failure is part of the process.
Ano po yung mga negative na sinabi po sa inyo ng mga tao na naging inspiration po para magpatuloy pa po sa inyong goal?
Intent is prior to content. Okay, may negative na intention is good to correct. Dapat open tayo for criticism. That's sign of humility. It's very important that you can take those criticism. Humble enough to accept it. Kasi kung hindi, you're going to destruction. Pero merong negative to destroy. So kailangan is you have that wisdom, to determine Pag alam mo na hindi yun ang mali, di ba, ang intention is bad para sa sarili mo, to destroy you, to ganyan, pasok sa kabilang tenga, labas sa kabila. Don't dwell on it.
Saan niyo po nakuha yung inspiration na gawin po na Yuval is po yung name ng business?
Magandang question, no? Nagtataka na ibig sabihin ng Yovel. So, number one, we're a Christian company. Yovel is a Hebrew word, meaning a victory celebration jubilee. So, ayun ang ibig sabihin niya. So, in our company, East, kasi we're from the East Philippines, diba? So, basically, in our company, we're declaring that there's victory celebration jubilee with God in our organization. Kaya pag nakita mo yung logo niya, ganyan, that's a shofar, trumpet. Now, every time that there will be a Yovel season sa Israel, it will be start if you hear the trumpet, the shofar. Again, congratulations sa inyong lahat for being here. Palakpakan niyo sarili. No? Thank you so much and God bless you all.